everyone. Coach Sullivan here again with MGS Coaching Football. To my subscribers, I thank you, and non-subscribers, I'm really hoping to tease you into pushing that button. This past fall was my 38th year coaching football. This coming fall will be my 39th, obviously. I'm a defensive coordinator, but over that time, I've also been an offensive coordinator, special teams coordinator, longtime head coach, and all of this at both the collegiate and high school levels. In this presentation, I want to talk to you about how in our base grade 4 match quarters, how we defend a concept that we call Napa. Okay, so non-subscribers, push the button. Subscribers, you know about how we defend California, right? So we call Napa, California, is a version of California, Napa. So we'll show you what that is and how we defend it out of our base match quarters grade 4. So over here are the key terms to help you better understand how we defend against Napa, two-man route concept. And then over here, I'll diagram it for you, and you'll see why it's only going to be on one side, okay, which is part of the key terms. So the first key term is what we call surface. To us, the surface is the offensive line, right? Tackle guard, center guard, tackle, and when there's a tight end, the tight end becomes a part of that surface, okay? So all of our defenders, okay, read the surface, the offensive line. Gives you run, pass, and direction, right? High hats, low hats, which way they're going. You can't play defense, I don't believe, without it. So I'm not going to say it 4 different times, surface, but everything that happens starts with the surface, okay? So that's a very important coaching point. The second key term here is the old adage, read number 2 tells you what to do. Read number 2 tells you what to do. And in Napa, number 2 is running the bubble. Right? Remember, Napa is a version of California. So number 3, this is a slant-bubble concept, which means number 2 removed only. Number 2 has to be removed in order for them to be able to execute Napa. They can run California with a tight end, but they cannot run Napa with a tight end. So you need to teach your players that, right? Like everything that we do. You teach your players what plays to eliminate, right? Help clear up the cloudiness so they could focus. So therefore, number 4, we're only going to learn about what a detached outside linebacker does because 2 has to be removed. So he's going to expand and cut number 1. And I'll show you that momentarily, okay? In this case, the field corner is going to match number 2's bubble, right? Because 2 to you concept, non-subscribers. Number 6, it's the free safety. In this case, he's going to zit and sit and then read quarterback indicator, so he's not going to get any depth. And then the inside linebacker is the backer in this case. It's going, since 2's not to him, it's running back 2 or mirror the Q. Okay, running back 2 or mirror the Q. So first things first, the only reason these 4 are boxed is because only Napa can be run over here because 2 is removed. See, number 2 over here is a tight end. Can't be any Napa. Okay, first thing. Second thing, what Napa is, right? Slant bubble. So that's why it's a version of California. Non-subscribers, again, you're going to have to push the button. Okay? So since, follow the rules, okay? First things first, our detached outside linebacker, surface is showing high hat. He's immediately expanding out to number 1 with his eyes on number 1. Cut means he gets in between number 1 and the quarterback. And then he stays with it. That's what he does. Field corner, we'll go to him next, right? Sit. Quick walk pedal. Sees the hi-hat, eyes to 2. He comes up and matches 2's bubble. If it becomes a bubble go or bubble wheel, he carries it. Free safeties. Sits and zits anyway with that back foot. Just 3 steps all the time. He sees the hi-hats. He sits and zits. 2's bubble, 1's the slant. He might start to zone off, but he will quickly stop getting depth, and then the eyes go to the quarterback indicator. Okay, and then he reacts accordingly. All right. Inside linebacker. Again, surface here, so he'll pivot. Sees that 2's on a bubble, he'll pivot back, and now he looks running back to quarterback. So, if the running back is to him and he's blocking, that becomes key rush. So now he adds to the rush. That's built into grade 4. He adds to the rush. I'm going to show you the other part. He's doing the same. Even though there's no Napa, let's just assume that 2 is not to him. When he pivots back and running backs away, he mirrors the cue, which means get right in front of the quarterback. He's spying the quarterback, yes, but we use the term mirror. So we want the quarterback, if he were looking straight in front of him, he sees the linebacker in the mirror. You follow what I'm trying to say? That's why we use the term. Okay? Our linebacker sees the quarterback in the mirror. So we have a 4-man rush with a 5th person because the pass concepts told us to do that. Right? Remember, match court is grade 4. We let the pass concepts tell us where to be. So we're not wasting people covering grass. Okay? So that is how in our match grade 4, we defend Napa Slant-Bubble. Non-subscribers, I hope you push the button. To everybody, I hope you reach out to me at CoachMJSullivan@gmail.com. Love to talk football with you. I want to thank you for watching MGS Coaching Football, and I want to thank YouTube for providing this platform.